Men were able to pick their prom date immediately at the drop of the green flag, and as a result, they've broken away at the front of the pack. The battle continues. On the inside, Clint Boyer. On the outside, Kyle Busch. That's the battle for the lead.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. just shoving Boyer for all he's got right now, and they've been caught. Castle and Stewart on their back bumper. Earnhardt peeking to the outside. No move. It's all Boyer and Jr. to 3.
It's one thing to catch somebody, but it's just that much more difficult to maneuver 2 cars by somebody else. Landon Castle has caught the lead. But now what's he going to do with them? Tony Stewart giving them the drafting help.
Working off turn number 4. Here they come back to the start-finish line. It is Clint Boyer and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Here comes Landon Castle. He's got it hooked up in the outside lane. He's going to try to make a move.
Landon Castle's got the best pusher in the business with Tony Stewart, but now they're going to have to swap places. Smoke will go to third. Castle right back in on his back bumper. They've done the swap, but it may cost them third and fourth because here come the Toyotas, Logano and Busch.
Stewart and Castle try to regroup. They try to squeeze down to the bottom of the racetrack. No dice. That hole is occupied by Joey Logano and Kyle Busch. It's their turn to the charge to the front.
The only 2 cars that have not done the swap are the leaders, Clint Boyer and Dale Earnhardt Jr. How long can Jr. push as that engine temperature continues to rise, but they continue to lead?
That breakaway at the front of the field's got 8 cars in it. Who is going to end up in victory lane? White flag is on the field right now. 1 lap to go. Clint Boyer and Dale Earnhardt lead as they leave this start-finish line and head over to turn 2.
And here comes the challenge in the outside lane. Joey Logano is there. Drafting help from Kyle Busch. 4 cars downstairs. Oh, they're in the wall. Logano gets in the fence. Kyle Busch goes up. He bounces off Tony Stewart as Clint Boyer leads. Logano again in the wall in 4.
He goes up. He slaps the wall, brings the car to the bottom of the racetrack. Up front, it is Boyer, and it is Earnhardt. Stewart and Castle are on the move in 3.
Tony Stewart's got Landon Castle, and here they come. Tony Stewart now begins to climb the banking on Clint Boyer. How long can Dale Earnhardt Jr. stay? They are side by side for the lead.
Outside lane starts working, trying to kick it in. Will it work? Junior looks to the inside. Nothing there. Clint Boyer at the line by inches. If he got it, no. They're saying Tony Stewart made the move right at the line. Unofficially, Stewart gets the win. Now we get the nod. Tony Stewart wins the Drive for COPD 300. Boyer, by that much, comes in second. Landon Castle, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Reed Sorensen. That's the top 5. That was a photo finish.
That was a heck of a finish, but quickly, let's go over to Dave Moody and recap what happened down in turn 1.
Well, it's just a situation of pushing too hard for too long, Barney. Joey Logano giving it all he had in that outside lane. Kyle Busch shoving him as hard as he could possibly shove him. Logano broke loose, hit the wall midway between 1 and 2, hit it again very hard at the exit of turn 2. There are parts of Joey Logano's Toyota all over the racetrack.
Let's go to pit road.
Well, and Bruce Cook, who called the shots last night for Elliott Sadler, see if we can get a comment from him. Bruce, he gets a big hug from one of his crew members, Kevin Harvick, down here. Bruce, congratulations. Great run.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody at KHI, for building these cars, man, letting us come down here and do this. You couldn't ask for a better finish right there. 2 KHIs duking it out right there at the end of the race. That was awesome.
Ask the thoughts of Bruce Cook. He's the crew chief on the car. We're looking around for Kevin Harvick. He was up here on the pit box. He must already darted his way down pit road to victory lane.
We'll go down to victory lane here in just a moment. We'll also talk with the rest of the top 5 finishers when we come back to Daytona.